Vamos lá, não tá fácil da gente acertar a formação aí no... Depois que virou para eFootball 26, vamos ver se agora a gente consegue.
Pumas, one of the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have a following to match. Nigh on 70,000 proudly parading their colours. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Messi. Pumas looking to pass their way through. Vitinha, great vision. Oh, cracking. And Messi! What a wonderful goal! Well, they would have been looking at him.
Parece que tá legal. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né?
So early. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Busquets. And it's Lam. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bronckhorst. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And there's the shot!
Nossa,
now, who's going to be first to
parece que do nada do nada a defesa fica boba, parece.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Vitinha gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk.
Nossa, parece que meu jogador não chega na...
Inter Milan finding their passes.
Olha só, cara. Botou o pé na bola e não...
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Já vou dar uma olhada se não mudou alguma configuração minha. Se não foi nada pro automático. Desligada. Tá. Nível de passe 2. Usar-me em pé. Ligado só as setas e as assistências eu desligo, né? Deixo só visual.
Flings it across. And now they can spring out of defense. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dei um toque duplo, mas foi com uma caneta.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
Pele is offering a right smile there.
Vamos ver um cruzamento.
That was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Van Bronckhorst delivers with whip. No, that's not going to find its target. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Baggio. Pumas are looking to break at pace. Played into space. Messi. Vieira.
Isso que não dá pra entender às vezes.
Vieira.
Vou tentar dar o...
Bale.
Agora não deu, eu ia tentar dar o bote.
Messi.
Agora eu vou tentar dar o bote na defesa pra ver se...
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in. And this is Pele. He's found a way through. Nice control. Picked out brilliantly.
Ah, Vitinha, era aqui no Busquets, cara. Começar.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great position.
Essa batida de bico de primeira não tinha no... Que eu lembro, não tinha no Futebol 25. Não sei que tinha que apertar algum comando. É a terceira ou quarta vez que eu faço com o Messi. Nossa, errei.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pele played back into the centre. That's a delicate pass. And a chance!
Boa!
It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Pumas are now luxuriating in a 2-goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Pumas Unam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Pumas in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Back into the middle. And it's Bellingham. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul.
Vai dizer que vai dar pênalti, né? Foi falta. Nossa.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been
E agora? Quantas opções para fazer o gol aí, hein?
Baggio ready to try one. So
Vai bater por cima. Eu tentaria a mesma coisa.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Vou mudar, tá ficando muito manjado.
And he's worked it through.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Pumas with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Kaká, who has set up 2 goals. Can he get on the end of this? It's come to nothing. Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, good-looking ball. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. 60 minutes played. And this is Bale. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Van Bronckhorst. Lam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And a shot!
Nossa, cara.
No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that
Não
this
tem ninguém
emphasizes
cansado,
the
é
importance of
realmente
having willing runners who want to go behind that defense.
complicado.
One good ball and they're in.
Não tá um jogo fácil. O Bale, vamos ver. O Cruyff. Deixa esse trio Cruyff, Pelé e Messi um pouquinho para nós.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9. Número 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Pelé. Now it's Platini. He can run onto that. He has cut it out. De Jong.
Eu vi que ia errar insistindo eu. Filha da mãe.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ah, tá brincando.
Pelé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Vieira. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. And that's not going to reach. Vieira getting this one clear. Now it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
Pumas Unam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Cruyff. Shifted it to the flank. Pelé gets into a good position.
Nossa.
Cannavaro.
Não tá fácil nem pro Pelé, cara.
Vieira.
Vai tá fácil pra quem? Nossa, cara, que drible.
Nice sequence of passes this. Roberto Baggio! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah,
acho que ele precipitou.
To deal with that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has
Eu vou ver se dá pra largar o Maradona ainda ali. Vamos lá. Dá pra largar o Maradona. Acho que termina dele. Não, acho que tem mais um. Vamos ver se era um problema que eu tinha ali ou não.
All hands on deck for this one.
Messi. Número 2.
And it's been taken short.
Número 22. Número 5.
Inter Milan could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. Can he finish?
Não, é brincadeira, né, velho?
It's there. They have stolen level at the last. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Jogo roubado do caralho. Jogo roubado do caralho.
Intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vou fazer esse teste agora. Ô, mano, salve, show de bola, cara. Ah, meu, joga bem também, cara. Foi jogão. Cara, o jogo tá complicado, né, mano? Parte defensiva, principalmente, mudou muita coisa pelo jeito. O problema é que o jogador parece que fica meio bobota às vezes, né, mano? Mas tá massa, velho. Valeu. Salve aí. Dei uma tosse de quem fuma Marlboro, parece. Meu Deus. Olha o que eu fiz aí, mano, pra ver se a gente se para o problema defensivo ali. Vamos ver como tá essa formação dele já também. Essa formação sempre foi uma formação boa. Vamos ver se tá encaixando o time dele. Tomara que não demore pra sair um Van Dijk. Eu preciso de um Van Dijk na minha zaga. Van Dijk 110, já pensou?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. So it's down to business, the business that truly gets this crowd engaged. This sight, an ageless reminder of the investment in this game. The Pumas know where they truly belong.
Criação do meu time 0.
We have already
Vamos
started
ver como é que ele vai se comportar.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it? The way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
O Bale é alto, vou tentar sair por cima na próxima. Né?
Yamal, Eto'o.
Trabalhar bastante os laterais aqui, senão não vai dar certo.
Here's Vieira. And this is Messi.
Cadê o meu lateral passando aqui, cara? Não, o cara veio pra acabar com o jogo. Nossa senhora, o Lan detonou o jogo ali agora. Ah.
Big chance. That's a cute ball. That is good alert.
Bora, Pelé, sai correndo, pô.
Maldini.
Boa.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pelé. He's being urged
Chuta
to
de primeira, Pelé.
Pumas still without a single shot on target. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into
Esse que é o
space.
problema, o Vieira tá muito brucutu, cara.
Bale.
Muito brucutu.
Messi. And the counter is on.
Mas tá dando certo.
Bale! Spectacular save.
O que eu vou ter que botar ali é o Vitinha. Vamos ver. Olha, ele erra muito passe, não tem como.
Rodri.
Não, porque é.
Press here, right on top of them. Thuram. Rodri. Nice interception, well timed. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was
Tá complicado ver
most
aqui.
necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Baita jogador defensivo, mas tá fudendo taticamente.
Rodri. And it's Van Dijk. That's Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Pelé.
Nossa.
Messi. Rodri. Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lahm. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, that's still... It's Pelé! Oh, the ball's run loose
Agora.
here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Boa, Messi. Passou. Ah.
Trying to hit the front line here. Look at the space here.
Ah, chuta de primeira, caralho.
Roberto Carlos
Se
is
fuder,
very
velho.
much the model. Pelé!
Pelé, cara, que bola.
Magnificent!
No time perfeito,
What a
velho.
superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go
No
into the
time
break with a
perfeito,
narrow
cara.
but very welcome advantage.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for
No
the
time
keeper. He was
perfeito
never
do
gonna
super
get to
chute,
that.
aliás, né? Não é fácil um jogador.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for that.
And the first half is
Tá
done.
bem legal esse Busquets aí, cara.
Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little
Quer dizer, eu não
inspiration
vou
and
gavar o
inventiveness
time
perhaps
agora,
the only
porque no
things
outro
lacking.
jogo saí de 2-0 no primeiro
Yeah, I
tempo
like
e o
the
jogo
fact that
desandou.
there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Pumas can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break.
Vou fazer isso aqui. Não vou arriscar. Talvez depois tirar um pouco da velocidade dele e do drible e colocar mais na defesa ali, para ele ficar um jogador um pouco mais defensivo. E poder usar ele como primeiro volante aqui. Nossa, mas dois jogadores 97 de passe aqui. Tem que ser o mundo perfeito.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 2.
Com o Vieira na zaga, a formação fica mais alta também. Eu prefiro uma zaga mais alta.
That has been the crucial difference.
Não gosto de usar, ele é bom, muito bom embaixo do Cannavaro ali, mas quando é só dois zagueiros eu não gosto de usar ele. Fica muito baixo a zaga.
That says it all. A piercing stare.
Apesar de ele estar, antigamente ele ganhava mais em bola aérea, agora não tá ganhando tanto. Olha só a
Busquets.
diferença da saída de bola.
Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this?
Já deu
This is
contra-ataque.
Messi. Vieira does well to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And simple.
Pumas do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Skillfully cut out.
Começou a embaralhar as pernas do
So
time.
at ease on the ball.
Coisa triste.
And we have our very first corner. Lovely feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that
Bora,
really
Messi,
well
bora.
and stopped it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that
O
tackle was
passinho
immense, and
Pelé
so
lá
was
e
the
não-
relief. The great escape.
And pushed out.
Não, olha só, cara.
And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application. And now they'll want another.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Vai ter que ser por aí. Vamos tentar.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Eto'o
fue de
is wide and looking to get onto this.
70.987.
He's dealt with that really well.
Cara, eu vou botar o Eto'o lá. Vou botar o Eto'o. Ver se é esse o problema, cara. Eto'o e
Hay
Ronaldinho.
un cambio en el campo de juego.
It's
Número
their second
18,
corner of the game.
Número 11, Messi. Entran número 7, número
Messi with the short
25.
one. And it's Maldini. Maldini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping
Só
back
tem que ter o
anymore.
Eto'o.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And back to the keeper. Pele is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind
O
him up in
Vieira
the
não sai
closest,
mais
Peter.
do meio campo.
Pumas still have the cards to affect
Pelo
this
jeito não tá
game.
adiantando nada. Aquela formação com 300 defensivo não tá mudando bosta
Rodri.
nenhuma.
Now
Porque
Costa
assim ele fica bem
Curta.
mais espalhado o time, ó.
Rodri. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Eu tá aqui atrás, ele bagunça o time. Não gosto.
Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Busquets.
Que bola!
Clipped into space. Eto'o!
É só ter o Eto'o.
He's got it all! And they're back in front.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Pumas take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Eto'o.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri gets a foot in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Eto'o. Rodri. And here's Xabi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. Xavi Alonso. Puskás. And it's Rodri. Now Costa Curta. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. It's Pele! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, in he goes again! Has another goal!
Golaço!
And it's in! Two to the good, and they
Esse
are
jogo é
purring,
foda, olha.
absolutely purring. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Quero o Pelé DSA no próximo jogo ali.
Pumas could
Que o
not
Rei é
have picked a
titular.
better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Eu vou fazer uma carta dele de zagueiro. Vamos ver o que a gente vai inventar aí. Mas tá começando a se acertar nos times.
Vitinha.
Ó. Tá começando a se acertar nos times.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pelé. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind.
Vamos ver aqui. Tá. Tá. Samuel é top. Super subs. Não sei se não vai. Esse Ronaldinho esse aqui não tá melhor que o Messi, cara. Passe não tá, vou deixar aqui. Vamos ver como é que tá aqui. Não, tá com 99 de desarme, tá um zagueiro perfeito. Por isso até tava jogando bem, o Tio tava excelente a distribuição de pontos dele, né? Pois é, mano, eu não gostei, agora tô vendo aqui teu comentário. Mas eu contra-ataque ali com 5 zagueiros não curti, velho. Até no eFootball 25 tava rodando bem a formação com 5 zagueiros. Mas eu acho que deram uma nerfada nisso aí, tá bem mais complicado. Tem mais, dá pra testar mais tipos de formações nesse eFootball 26 aí. A variedade de jogo tá bem maior, essa é uma diferença que eu vi já. Dá pra testar uma 3-4-3, uma 3-5-2, dá pra testar uma 4-2-3-1, faz tempo que eu não jogo. Talvez até num posse de bola testar ela. Tá bem interessante esse jogo aqui. Vai demorar para uns dias aí pra gente desvendar todos os mistérios dele. Quem não deu play, vou pegar uma Coca Zero. Na hora.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Pumas, one of the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have a following to match. Nigh on 70,000 proudly parading their colours. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder.
Nossa
Burst
senhora.
onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. Drogba. And that has been slung wide. Vitinha goes steaming forward. Vitinha. Messi. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cannavaro. Pumas are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Elise's cross. And they've got rid.
Porra,
It's a
cara.
throw. And it's Beckham. The ball goes in. He's got full. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best
O
there,
Verão foi
and he
bem
found
demais
it.
nessa.
Wan-Bissaka
Tudo bem que
gathers from the
eu
goal kick.
posicionei certo, tudo, mas salvou o Michael. Aí que eu penso, se fosse o contrário, né? Já vou inverter os dois.
Beckham. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foot in.
A bola tá vindo muito mais no Eto'o ali. O Eto'o é o que tem que correr.
It's still 0-0.
Ó,
Looking for a
o
runner.
Eto'o que corre,
That's
ó.
good vision. Oh, that's
Bora, bora,
wonderful
bora.
alertness. Davids. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Olise picks it up out wide. Now it's Pelé. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here.
Nossa, cara. Deu passezinho pro
Gonna be
lado
disappointed
aí.
with that. Vitinha played with finesse. And that has been clubbed away.
Ah,
Good running, strong and purposeful.
This is the time you need that pace.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vitinha. Pelé in with the challenge.
nossa, Pelé.
And
Aí
here's
complica,
Owen.
hein?
Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Messi.
Tentar
Gerrard
aqui
deals
começa
with
isso
that
aqui no
comfortably.
Vitinha, não deu certo.
Olise.
Tá,
And that's been intercepted.
bloqueia.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is
Isso.
Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball.
Boa, Eto'o lá em
Through
cima.
for him. Good ball, good
Ah!
take.
Que brincadeira, cara. Isso aí.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Boa, Roberto Carlos.
That's an excellent interception.
Não, cara,
Well,
quando
the
eu,
moans
quando eu
and groans
inverto
from the
os dois,
stands now are very audible.
Can he get it through? Hangs one in. Header!
não, velho, é
And he
esperto.
has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing
Nesse
his job
ponto,
properly, Peter, that's for
o
sure.
eFootball 25 tava mais inteligente.
Now it's Drogba.
Precisava esperar menos ali pra cair no pé a bola.
Cannavaro kept his
Não
eye
dá
on
essa
it,
cabeçada
and he's
escrota.
there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Messi, who's looking wide. Fired deep towards... Oh, what a climb!
Ah.
Didn't
Tá bem
quite
bom o
get it
Roberto
up
Carlos
there.
marcando
Yeah,
lá.
some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Vieira. Vitinha.
Contar não
That's the end of that.
acredita
It all started well
que o
enough.
jogo faz isso.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played in with purpose. Big chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Olise. Gerrard.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Davids does well to get it back. And it's Griezmann. Drogba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cross from Cancelo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Drogba!
Tá louca.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Eto'o.
Bora, Vitinho, bora, Vitinho.
Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot!
Meu Deus do céu.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Time then
7.
for the first substitution of the game. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Aí tu me quebra, Vitinha.
And it's played forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's
Nossa,
great
cara.
positioning. So good
Vai,
from him.
faz teu nome.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Bora,
hit
Messi,
hard
bora.
on the
É
counter-attack,
tua.
and that seems to be the plan.
Eu dei um toquinho
No
pro lado
messing
com o Pelé
about, just
não foi.
bludgeoned away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read.
He read that really well
La
and stopped
cantidad
it.
de espectadores de este
Messi.
partido
Looking for
Bora.
options for
É aquela,
movement.
Bale.
And he's picked it up out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Não, cara.
Pumas can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And this is Bale. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Real chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that,
Foi
Peter.
bem
The
uma
ease
jogada
which
de
they were able to cut
contra-ataque.
through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Messi. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Número
actually.
9. Número
So we have
24.
our breakthrough.
Entra
Look, you can't deny that
Nossa,
it's a blow,
deu
but this
falta,
game is far
velho.
from unsalvageable.
número
Dá pênalti também, juiz.
Well, that looks like a final
Expulsa
warning,
também,
still
diz que é o
no
último
card.
homem.
Well, it was deliberate,
Tá
it
louco,
was cynical,
expulsão na bola.
and you have to understand the frustration
Ah,
of
que
of
problema
being
que eu
denied a
arrumei
clear
agora,
opportunity,
cara.
but it had to be done.
Problema que eu fui arrumar agora aqui.
This certainly looks
E aí
appetizing.
por
Well
baixo,
within
por
shooting
cima, lá no
range.
canto, o que que eu
Yeah,
faço?
this
Cara?
could well be defining when you're looking back
Eu
on
vou ficar
events.
parado a barreira.
And this is Messi!
Não.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Vou dar uns segundos pra ele refletir o que ele fez. Tá louco, cara. Que rateado. Ali ele tinha ganhado um empate.
Pumas
Tomara que o jogo não deu
are
empate pra
making
ele,
a
não.
change. After this,
Olha lá,
just one opportunity. Chance! In he goes
O
again!
jogo, quando ele resolve, cara, não adianta, velho. Ele resolveu dar um empate pro cara, ele vai dar um empate.
Rice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
E se o jogo resolvesse aqui, ele me dava o gol da vitória, ó. No contra-ataque que embaralhava o time dele, mas resolveu não dar o gol da vitória. É assim, não adianta ser hipócrita.
We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that's very disappointing.
Agora
it has
construir a jogada, ó.
floated
Não vai
through.
chegar. Ué, será que é minha internet que deu pau?
He's through, now is he in?
Ah,
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a
Já
fair
pensou,
tumble under
cara?
that challenge. Picked out, it's
o
Bale!
louco fazendo rolo de conexão, jogo filmado,
Somehow
velho.
he's missed it.
Bale fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cara, que vergonha, meu.
hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Corner number 2 then.
Lo reemplazará número
Gol de
21.
cabeça.
Se está realizando un
And
cambio.
it's hoisted clear. Now the cross. Climbs up big! And that's a real chance missed. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldinho.
Ai, dá o passe de primeira, Ronaldinho, filha da puta.
A game with so much to recommend it.
Mercenário do
Fabulous
caralho.
contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
And the shot!
Ah, por favor, né,
And
cara?
he's there to belt it away.
Jogo filha da puta, velho.
And it's Wilshere.
Jogo desgraçado, velho.
Peter, maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Olha lá,
now.
ó.
McAllister. Dink through. And it's Bale.
Se van a jugar
Tries a
4
shot!
minutos de
Não, tá
compensación.
Who's gonna be first
brincando,
to this?
cara. Tá brincando, velho.
And here's
Meu
McAllister.
Deus do céu,
Great
mano.
ball, and he's in shapes to
O que tem que
shoot.
fazer? Caralho, velho.
He's done it! And that may just do it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure,
O
Peter?
que tem que fazer pra fazer
You can see
gol
the
nesse
keeper
jogo,
tried
mano?
to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Pumas take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the nest.
There's the shot!
Agora
He scores!
a Konami ficou com
And there
vergonha.
is his 30th goal. It is a good finish. And that's it. Pumas are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Bale claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.
Vamos fazer um teste agora com esse pitinho de novo aqui. Lembrando que qualquer coisa a gente tem esse monstrinho aqui também. Aqui tá com menos passe. Tinha 98 de passe. Ah não, tá ali 98. Ali o passe alto. Vitinho 97, 97, 90. O mano vem com o time dos bugados. Legal o timezinho de jogador que tá bugado, é massa, cara. Aquele canto é roubado, velho. Ah. Vamos lá. Boa sorte aí, mano. Bom jogo.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So off we go then. Knocks it out wide. Pedri. Now there's a fine Alvarez! And that's what you call
Bem jogado.
inspired goalkeeping.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Mateus with the short one. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Messi. And Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And this is Pele. Oh, red, nice interception. And he's straight offside.
Não sei não.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where pretty sure I remember he got...
Has a shot! Oh,
Ele
the
tá
keeper's
passando
done ever so
fácil.
well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Passa
Peter, that's
fácil
for
nesse
sure.
meio campo. Ah, é o Messi.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
Vamos ver se ele consegue anular esse Messi.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Otto caresses it, he gets big! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And the pass is intercepted. Bale, now it's Messi. Pumas do have a chance to counter here. No, it's come to nothing. Now it's Alvarez. Pumas yet to have an attempt on goal. Mateus. Oh, this is a great position. Borussia Dortmund applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. And here's Alvarez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Nicely shaped ball.
Tem que tentar, né?
Mateus. Now Otto. Cole. Busquets. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pele with the
Tá
foul.
de brincadeira, cara.
Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Iniesta. Cole. Oh, just chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That looks a decent ball. Iniesta. And it's Messi. And this is Messi. Messi!
Pensei em dar o super chute e não dei.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Tinha que ter grudado o super chute.
He's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
The era actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram cuts out the pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Tu é chute pra frente, Roberto.
Pumas are looking to break at pace.
Ah, por favor, passe perfeito,
That
velho.
he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could have,
Borussia de 2009.
Blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Pumas Unam ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So first half brought no goals. He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pedri carries the ball down the right. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! And that is wildly off target.
Eu vou puxar o Pelé desse ar. Vamos ver. botar o Pelé LSA e vou colocar o Kvaratskhelia no jogo. Mesmo que o Bale tá de tico duro, eu vou tirar fora, foda-se. O Ronaldo Araújo tá ruim e agora fudeu.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kvaratskhelia gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition to be a...
Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
O cara puxou pra chutar na direita, mal, né?
He didn't have that clinical edge.
Não tinha o que fazer. Messi é canhoto.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Played into space. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Lahm. Messi. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. To Lahm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Borussia Dortmund have really been to...
Goal!
Tá de brincadeira.
Takes it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 61 minutes is
Botou 5 zagueiro, joia.
Andy Cole.
Vamos ver o que acontece só pra nós fazer um teste.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Pumas Unam are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Iniesta. Pumas will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He won't be happy with that one. Pumas still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's run loose here. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Oh,
Filha da puta, cara, esse jogo.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
Não, cara, olha.
More like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
Estratégia boa pra caramba.
Looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Alvarez.
Tomei no cu.
Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution in progress.
Pumas are making a change now.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Cross needs to be good. He's having a shot!
Olha, não.
No mistake!
O jogo me tira os gols que eu fiz por mérito pra dizer assim, ó, eu te dei um gol também, cara. Isso que é foda, velho. Tem coisa que não dá pra entender, mano.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's intervened well there. Kvaratskhelia! Oh,
Capaz de eu virar o jogo, cara.
is a special one.
Esse jogo é tão doido que é capaz de eu virar só pro cara lá morrer de raiva. Ver se o cara compra lá o no vetor, eu não vou comprar. Não, é pra mim morrer de raiva. Que piada de jogo, velho. Meu Deus do céu.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Cara, que piada de jogo, mano.
Take the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot.
Chance!
Olha que piada de jogo, velho.
Just eases him off the ball.
Fumazunam really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Eto, and it's been played through. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. Just seeing the ball.
Nossa, velho, tá brincando comigo, cara.
Cole. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. Aims beyond the defense.
Descarregou meu controle lá já.
Cole.
Meu Deus do céu.
Araujo spots it and intercepts.
Manda uma certa, velho. Nossa, velho.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Porcaria aí, cara. Pra mim podia não ter nada. Prêmio ruim aí, velho. Vamos fazer o teste então do Zico. E o Kvaratskhelia, acho que eu coloquei titular também, né?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Ah não, é o teste do Zico e a formação com mais meio atacantes.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Back into the middle. Thinks about the Messi. And he's had a hit. And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Batistuta. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Kaká! And the keeper has reacted
Cheguei a deixar ele
superbly
chutar,
there.
foda-se.
Kaká actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Pumas are looking to go forward now.
Botei contra-ataquezinho.
Singo wins the duel this time. Pele had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, that's ambitious. Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted.
Deixa ele bloquear.
And a goal kick. Guardiola. That's been cut out, well played. And it's been played through. Goes for the shot! It's a loose ball. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Pelo amor de Deus,
Teams
cara.
are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now it's Zico. He's found the way
Vou fazer a
through.
jogada com o Zico.
Shoots! It's in!
Tá olhando a live, né, Jaguara?
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 10.
Pumas tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds
Esses
were
delayzinho tá
never
chato,
really in his
cara, do
favor.
jogo. Tem que corrigir isso.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And this is Messi. And this is Messi. He was under real pressure there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi. Wilshere. And this is Messi. He's in a great position here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Caught offside that time. He's had it taken off him. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. A probing pass. Kaka. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zico. Busquets. Looking tidy in possession here. Has a look and plays it
Por que tu
forward.
errou?
That has been shifted off him. Kaka. Belletti. Now it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. And that is Scooter! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Pumas can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Araujo. Threads one in. That's a good ball out wide. Rijkaard. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is their second corner of the game. Thuram can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tá. Belletti ganha do Pelé na corrida, tá bom. Vai se fuder, cara.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Você tá louco, tá de brincadeira.
Busquets.
Não ia ajeitar isso aí, meu.
Lam cuts it out. Zico.
Zicou mesmo. Zicou mesmo. Bora.
Now it's Busquets. Engages and forces him off the ball. That has been cut short. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And he skips past his man. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
É amarelo?
I think. Yes, it is.
É amarelo.
And it's Belletti. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Made in Taubaté.
Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Pumas are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play
Acho
for.
que o Kaká faz chover nessa do... no lugar desse Zico aí, vamos ver.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
E o Wilshere tá rateando hoje.
And he's heaved it away. Lam made a search from fullback.
Achou duas vezes agora o Wilshere.
Unsuccessfully.
98 de passe.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Com ímpeto 99.
No, that's been intercepted. Davids makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final
Vamos
ball
pensar
was
mais.
very poor.
Bora, Pelé.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Por favor, Pelé.
Undercooked that one.
Formação clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Chuta,
intercepted.
Pelé.
Oh, good-looking ball. Delivers with whip. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Busquets. Kaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, nicely intercepted.
Vou dar por cima,
This looks promising.
por cima,
Busquets.
por cima.
Played into space. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kaka proves just a little bit too strong. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries from distance.
Caralho, achei que ia dar uma bomba ali, velho.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Wilshere has got himself a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 5, Belletti. Number 3, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the
Caralho,
field,
velho.
number 6,
Que paula, que
75 minutes on the
cara.
clock now.
Alexander
Messi!
Nossa, velho. Tá bonita as defesas do goleiro de longe.
Drogba is
Mas
carried
cada
after that one.
paulada de...
Wilshere. Look at the space here. And takes a shot.
Nossa.
They've scored. And surely that does it. Perfect time.
É o cara, né? É o cara,
Decisive
não tem.
strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
El
That is
Batistuta.
decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vai dar banco, né?
Have turned to their
Se eu
bench
deixar
and
o...
we're going to have a substitution.
Provavelmente vai ficar o Kaká de titular, daí... Não. Já sei o que eu vou fazer.
And it's Vitinha. That's a cute ball. Kaká, just the goal, shooting chance.
O Kaká tá bem, né?
Just
Vai ter que ser o Kaká
cruising.
titular.
They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And he's decided to
Que
go
bola,
for
velho.
it. Great
Ah, eu queria
football
Lampard.
shot and save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any
Pra
results.
coleção
You
mesmo.
imagine they're targeting.
Palmer! Outstanding save to keep that out. And that is out of play. Lam, great vision, spread neatly. It's going to be another throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Kalulu. Palmer. Now Singo. Now it's Drogba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vitinha. Now it's Pele. Kaka. Lovely pass.
Que bola.
Can he get there? He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. And with that, the final
Bem
whistle.
jogado.
Pumas pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they want.
Então, pessoal, vamos ver aqui o que na primeira atualização do eFootball 26, vamos ver o que mudou, quais foram as novidades. Tava jogando ali um divisão, fazendo a live aí agora. Aproveitar para fazer o vídeo. O que a gente ganhou aqui de premiação de giro. Agora a gente tem as missões aqui, né? Campanha, aprimoramento, missões de aprimoramento. Vamos ver aqui nos contratos. Aí, esse é o novo pacote de 200 jogadores. Eu dei 2 giros ali, 2 moedinhas que eu tinha. Eu tenho esses 2 jogadores principais aqui eu tenho. Então pra mim não vale a pena girar esse pacote aqui. E também, olha, pacote de 200 moedas eu não sei. Eu esperaria alguma coisa mais pra frente. O resto não mudou praticamente nada. Aquele isco ali, vamos ver como que ele vai vir. Técnico não teve nenhuma novidade. E é isso. Vamos dar esses nossos 2 giros aqui. Aqui os giros. Vamos ver. Barella talvez seja usável, né? Então, pessoal, essas são as novidades do eFootball. Na minha opinião, na jogabilidade mudou muito a questão da defesa, né? Vamos ver se eles corrigem alguns erros que está acontecendo ali, né? No meu ver, não teve nada de mudança significativa, né? Uma pena. A gente esperava um pouco mais aí. Tá bom, pessoal? Valeu, um abraço aí, até a próxima. Que horas são? 4 horas, praticamente. 3h40. Fazer mais um jogo, saideira, né? Agora é tudo ou nada. Hoje a gente termina a noite empatado ali, 6-6. Ou abrimos 2 aí, 7-5 pra encerrar com chave de ouro. Então vou fazer o teste da nova formação aqui. A princípio acertamos a formação, por isso que eu tô iniciando o vídeo na live.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. So it's down to business, the business that truly gets this crowd engaged. This sight, an ageless reminder of the investment in this game. The Pumas know where they truly belong. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Zico. Now it's Pele. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's aimed into the middle. Who do you, Jim, see making the
Toque em
difference here?
profundidade para mim aqui mudou significativamente.
He has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line. He has great pace and finishing with both feet. And he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Wilshere. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! He scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. They get a throw in. Ball comes in. Wilshere. Oh, well measured. Shot could be on. Takes a shot.
Não tinha como não ir com o Wilshere pra cima, né?
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Eu não entendi que mudança que ia ter na questão da falta. Eu não sei se dá pra selecionar algum.
Telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
Vou fazer a clássica aqui, ó. Vou botar bem aqui. Bem no Van Dijk. Inteligente.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Busquets. And here's Wilshere. Goes for goal! Gnabry. Pumas have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Olha que se tomar gol aí se complica, cara.
And we have our very first corner.
Ai, ai, ai. Ai, ai, ai. Olha aí o jogo azedando.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Wilshere. Now it's Pelé. Looking for a runner.
Corre adiante, Pelé.
Of something quite promising, but oh no, what has happened here? Can he stop it going out? Now he's got space here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is a great pick out. Oh, great chance!
Olha o jogo azedando,
and the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gnabry actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner.
Engraçado que a galera que vai marcar só os menores, né, meu?
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Searching pass, he's played
É tua, Pelé.
Oh,
é aquela, Pelé.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What a throw in. Crossed in again. And that has been cleared. Wilshere has found the net here, of course. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
What? Boa.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Vem, Pelé. É tua, Pelé. Aquela.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Messi. Wilshere. And it's Messi.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo.
Knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice interception, well timed.
Se fuder, velho.
Danger averted for now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Pumas head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he plays one through. Pelé! It's Pelé! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely shaped ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. Alisson sends that a long way. Vardio. And it's Canabry. It's played through for him. And he's there to belt it away. Cross needs to be good. Cleared away. Zico. Now it's Pelé. Pumas do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's Pelé!
Tá brincando, velho.
Outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
O nome disso é handicap.
Cantidad de espectadores de este
Quarter of an hour into the second
fue de
half.
62.306.
Oh, easy pickings there. Wilshere. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Messi. Could go all the way here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Zico. It's a really well-measured ball. Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is a little undercooked. And he's there to get it away. Wilshere. Busquets. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever
Cara,
idea
tá
to
excelente,
lift it into
só
his path.
Now it's Thuram. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sem dúvidas e sem remorso.
cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Pumas
24.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Messi. Número 19. Número 15. Número 10. Entran número 9. Número 6.
Decent
número
hits
14,
and on target.
Número 23. Número 18.
And he was quick to react. Cruyff going like a man possessed. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. He has a look up. He's had a shot!
Ixi, goleiro tudo pra dentro.
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Que golaço, que golão.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly
Desistiu da vida.
dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nicely shaped cross. Guardiol. Thuram cuts it out. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bale. And it's Cruyff. McAllister. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Kaká. Kaká puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Yamal works it forward. Pass somewhat off target.
Se agregará un minuto al
There'll be a
tiempo
minute of
reglamentario.
stoppage time. Vieira played out to the left flank. Now it's Vitinha. Cute ball. Now how can he reach it? Brilliantly cut out. That's that, the end. What a satisfying
pessoal.
performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.
Então é isso, pessoal. Vou encerrando essa live aí.